Before we begin working our first plate in orthographic projection, let's take just a moment and review a couple of concepts. As illustrated in your workbook, with orthographic projection, I have a front view, a right side, and a top view. My right side view is directly across from my front view. My top view in our system of projection is always over the front view. And notice how, once again, they line up. If we were to take an object like this and turn it so that we can see the object three-dimensionally, then place it in a glass box, it would look like this. Front view, right side view, looking down from the top. If we were to take those three surfaces that we see, the top, the front, and the right side, and project them to those glass box surfaces, we would have our top, front, and right side. All we would have to do then is stand the top up and flip the right side out, and we would have our three-dimensional object represented two-dimensionally in three views. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to take the front view, right side, and top view, and notice that they line up from one view to the next. And just to make sure that you see where these are coming from, front view has width and height. My right side view has height and depth. The top view has width corresponding to the width of the front view and depth. Now, I only have three dimensions, width, height, and depth. However, each view has two dimensions, and no matter which two views I choose, if I only had two of the views, I still wind up with all three dimensions: height, width, and depth. On the right hand side, if you'll notice that the objects are drawn on a grid system, you can project along this grid system, and you'll notice, for instance, that the height corresponds from one view to the next. Let's talk for just a moment about cylinders and holes and how they're going to appear. If this is my cylinder and I have a front view, right side, and top view, you will notice that even though it is round as it appears in this isometric view, this pictorial view, it is round. It only appears round in one view. The other two views, it appears rectangular. If I go from a cylinder to a negative cylinder, which would be a hole, I've got a block with a hole in it. Notice that it appears round in one view, rectangular in the other two views. However, I'm drawing the outer edges of the hole here with hidden lines, and that represents the edge of the hole or the edge of the negative cylinder.